So boom, apparently Austin McBroom failed to pay his fighters, and now everyone's trying to sue him. But here at Keep Moving Law Firm, we don't really care what you do as long as you pay us, we'll defend you. So I'm gonna try to help him beat this case. In order for me to help Austin beat the case, I decided I needed to become a lawyer so I could represent him. Recently, I've been watching a lot of TV. One thing TV has taught me is that if you want to learn something new, you go to the library and look at some books. That's where all the knowledge is, bro. That's where you can learn anything. As you can see, I was on a nice little stroll, walking through the library, and I stumbled upon this Barack Obama book. And I realized that, lawyers are pretty professional. And Barack Obama is the most professional person I know. So I was like, maybe I should check this book out and see if it gives me any insight on how to be a lawyer. So it took me a while to get past all the words, but eventually I found the pictures because, that's the part that I can actually read. I ain't gonna lie, the word to picture ratio on that book was not that good, so I decided to move on. And I found a book called Saving Stuff, and I was like, that's perfect, because I'm trying to save Austin's career. So I didn't even really look at it, but I just realized this is the book I need.
Please scan your right now. The wrong barcode was scanned.
So boom, before I defend Austin, I gotta see what I'm fighting against. Gotta see what we're working with. Gotta see why these lawsuits are being filed against him.
Austin McBroom is officially being sued for $100 million after admitting that the fighters from the YouTubers versus TikTokers event he organized still haven't gotten paid. Let's get into it. He said, everybody at the event knows that there was probably 20,000 people there. Just at the gate alone, we've probably made $3 to $4 million. Just that.
That's a lot of bread.
And after playing down rumors that the fighters hadn't gotten paid even weeks after their boxing matches, Austin finally admitted that even he himself hasn't seen any money yet, but he shifted the blame to another company saying, quote, yes, fighters have not got paid yet, including myself, but that is because
You see, that's where my client, Mr. Austin, he might have messed up. The trick is to never admit to anything, even if they can prove that they didn't get the money. See, he said, yes, fighters have not been paid. I would have just said, well, no, you gotta twist your words because you want to lie without really lying, you feel me? So instead of saying, here's what I would have done. Instead of saying, yes, fighters have not gotten paid, I would have said, fighters have not gotten the full amount yet. Because, P, that's technically true. They haven't gotten anything, so they definitely haven't gotten the full amount. But it sounds better than not paying at all. You could do something with that.
in a court document that recently emerged, the streaming company holds that Austin refused to promote the event, insisting that his popularity alone would be enough to get people to pay $49.99 for this series of fights.
And I ain't gonna lie. Sadly, me and the guys went outside. We might have paid the $50 for the fight, bro. That's because, I just wanted to see the fights. It was a lot of people I knew, like DDG, that's my boy. I wanted to see him fight. So, yes, I did pay that very expensive price. But what they should have thought beforehand is, not everyone's going to pay that price. That was not smart. If they would have made it cheaper, more people would have bought it. I don't know.
And speaking of pay-per-views, LiveX Live disclosed that they ultimately sold 136,000 online views and not the 500,000 they were expecting.
So they was expecting 500,000 and only sold 136? No wonder he's getting sued. He's a bozo at mathematics. Oh my gosh. L Guesser, bro. You terrible, Austin. Come on. You could have at least got it in the ballpark. Oh my gosh. If you've seen this part, comment mathematics bozo. Oh my gosh.
But the main reason why Live X Live is suing Austin, according to the document, is because he has been bad-mouthing the company after the event, and they allege it resulted in a 20% loss in their stock price, quote, causing nearly $100 million in damage.
See, that's why you don't talk that talk, bro. Should have kept it to yourself. Hold on.
Account.
Maybe I should just let Austin not pay the money, because he can't pay that money. I should just let him go to jail. You feel me? And it's gonna be a real sad time, because Austin's a great guy, and everyone's gonna be sad that he's going to prison. Especially those around him, like for example, his kids, his wife. You feel me? So. If they having a tough time at that point, I might have to swoop in, move into his $1 million mansion, comfort them, especially his wife, because that's her partner in crime. So she might be looking for not looking for a new one, but not looking to fill his void, but just looking for someone to, help out around the house. All right. Well, they told me, my bosses told me that I defended Austin pretty well, but the opposition, the people trying to prosecute him, they had one more piece of evidence that they sent in. So I'm gonna just watch this real quick, and after this, Austin should be free to go as long as this goes well. Let's see what they got.
I've been working out too. My shit getting fat.
Okay, working out.
Fat.
Yeah, like,
God, I can't. All I gotta say,
Austin just.
Hold on.
My shit getting fat.
yeah, like,
God, I can't. All I.
This is unacceptable.